Well, for the second time tonight, we welcome you to Edgerton High School, home of the Bulldogs in the Green Meadows Conference, and to our second live stream of this Thursday evening as we're here with the preliminary round of the girls varsity Route 49 basketball holiday tournament coming to you this year from Edgerton, Ohio. Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television. Alongside, calling the play-by-play, Hall of Famer Jim Seiler. And on the other side of me, Connor Myers, operating the iPad Pro tonight and overseeing our live stream coverage. Glad to have you with us. And just as we did in Game 1, we'll talk for a little bit. But at some point, we'll stop talking and we'll go down to the floor for the introduction of players as we get ready to get game number 2 tonight here underway, and then we'll rejoin you back up here on Press Row with the live stream coverage this evening. If you are just joining us, game number 1 went to the Eden Bombers as they knocked off the Lady Aces 43-34. That means Eden got their ticket punched into the championship game tomorrow night. That'll be the late game, and the Aces will play early at 6 o'clock on Friday night in the consolation matchup. A lot of people to thank as we get ready for the broadcast here. We want to say a big thank you to all of our diamond level underwriting supporters, underwriting all of our Aces sports coverage throughout the year. They are the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. A big thank you to APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park and online at aptmfg.com/careers. Thanks to the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Phone 419-542-6218 for the information on latest flu shots, COVID boosters, and more. And of course, ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located in Hicksville's Industrial Park. They're also online at www.arcsolinc.com. Also want to say a big thank you to our silver level underwriting supporters. First off, the Two Bandits Brewery in downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Two Bandits, proud sponsors of the Two Bandits Player of the Game Award that we give out at the end of each boys and girls Aces varsity basketball game that we cover here on HIX-TV, which means we will not be giving out a Player of the Game Award for the Antwerp and Edgerton game. And we also want to thank two other silver level underwriters making our Route 49 coverage possible. They are the Hicksville Bank, member FDIC main branch in downtown Hicksville. They also have a branch here in Edgerton and elsewhere around the region. You can find out more about the banking services that they have for you and your family. Check them out online at www.thb.bank. And also Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering of Hicksville, Ohio. If you would like to get the very latest listings of real estate, residential, agricultural, commercial, or the latest auction calendar, you can check out their website, guilford-realestate.com. Again, that's www.guilford-realestate.com. Want to thank all of them for making our live coverage possible here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. A big thank you as well to the Edgerton Athletic Department for allowing us to be here, giving us the space. We're going to be here for all 4 games, the 2 tonight, and Jim and Connor and I are going to be back here again on Friday to bring you both the consolation and the championship action from Edgerton High School as well. And Jim, the first game was a bit of a shocker. It started off being a pretty evenly matched game between the Aces and the Bombers. There was a 3-point differential between the two teams at halftime. The second half, though, the Aces went cold, and a young lady by the name of Addison Briner caught fire and put in like 14 points and wound up defeating the Aces by 9, 43-34. And we're anticipating that this might be kind of a rock and roll, rough and tumble kind of game as well. And with that, we're going to stop talking and go down to the floor.
From the Edgerton High School Board of Education and Administration, we would like to welcome you to GD Bake Shop Court for Game 2 of the Route 49 Classic between the visiting Antwerp Archers your Edgerton Bulldogs. In order to make this evening's contest as enjoyable as possible, please represent your school and community in a positive and respectful manner. That means following the rules, speak and act responsibly, show courtesy and respect for your fellow fans, officials and coaches, administrators, authority figures, and of course, your team and opponents. Let's make tonight's contest great by remembering to respect the game. High school sports would not be possible without high school officials. So please be respectful of the hard-working officials serving today's athletic event. And if you think you have what it takes to make the big calls, sign up today at highschoolofficials.com. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we live in the greatest country in the world, with freedoms like no other. To honor America, and in respect for all who served our country, to defend the freedoms we enjoy daily, please rise. Direct your attention to the flag for the pledge of our national anthem. The officials assigned to this contest have been selected and assigned according to procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Tonight's officials are Dan Carnahan, Max Smeltzer, and Chris Root. Tonight's matchups are being broadcasted by Mr. Drew Franklin and Mr. Brian Stiver with Z104 WLZZ. And now, let's meet the teams. First, the visitors from Antwerp. 5'4" senior, wearing number 1, Caroline Wars. 5'6" sophomore, wearing number 4, Eliana Horman. 5'6" junior, wearing number 10, Mara Flippo. 5'4" sophomore, wearing number 23, Briley Bagley. And 5'6" senior, wearing number 24, Madison Peters. The Archers are led by head coach Scott McMichael. And now, your Edgerton Bulldogs! 5'7" sophomore, wearing number 4, Caitlin Burr. 6' junior, wearing number 21, Olivia Farnham. 5'8" junior, wearing number 22, Ava Swank. 6' senior, wearing number 24, Gretchen Kepler. And 5'7" senior, wearing number 32, Casey Everett. The Bulldogs are led by head coach Marchetta Carrier.
Back to press row. They've introduced the players, the officials. We've had a salute to our great nation, and we are ready to get this basketball game underway. Jim, you're saying keep your eyes on junior Olivia Farnham and
Kepler.
Gretchen Kepler, the two tallest girls in this entire tournament. They're the only 6-footers.
Antwerp will counter them with some quickness.
I said these two teams have their records are not what you would see the overall records were for Hicksville and Eden. Eden and Hicksville both only have 2 wins each so far this season. Edgerton working around the preliminary. They're in their home whites, obviously.
Yeah. Antwerp's 4-4, and Edgerton is 2-6.
Yep. That was number 20.
32.
Number 32, I'm sorry, yeah. Everett's with her first bucket, and that's for 3. And now the Lady Archers. Their first look at the bucket on offense. Stolen away.
Stolen and going to the hoop. Got the lay-in. 22. Swank. Archer's going to lose it. Almost lost it again.
Yeah.
Caroline.
Farnham, her first bucket of the night. See, the Aces are on the other side of the court from us, Jim.
Yeah.
Watching both these teams with interest.
22 on the board. The Swank. This Farnham is 21.
It's going to make it 9-0.
Kepler.
And early timeout.
Kepler quickly had a timeout called. 9-0 Edgerton with the lead.
Quick 30-second timeout. We'll say again a big thank you to our friends at the Two Bandits Brewery in Hicksville, proud sponsors of the Two Bandits Player of the Game Award. We're not going to be giving one of those out at the end of this game because it's not an Aces game, but we do want to let you know the Two Bandits open Wednesday through Saturday. And this Saturday, they've got a pre-Christmas special brunch from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. with a special menu and a special menu for a pre-Christmas dinner hours from 4 till 9 on Saturday the 21st. Live music starts at 5:30. Invite everybody to stop by and get into the holiday spirit at the Two Bandits Brewery in Hicksville. Proud sponsors of the Two Bandits Player of the Game.
Roars with the ball. That was Horman. Pass down low and taken away.
That was Farnham right there.
Nice pass.
Oh.
He had her just too deep, so she had to kick it back out, and it was intercepted.
So Lady Archers really need to get something going here offensively on this possession if they can. They don't want this game being out of reach before the first quarter's halfway
Roars
over.
drives down low. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Farnham.
Farnham's got long arms, Jim. She can reach over and.
Kepler gets it.
Yep. Farnham and Kepler are going to be quite the combo.
Yeah.
I think all season
they're going to be
long.
fun to watch at this rate.
They're going to maybe leave their mark on the GMC this year.
Yeah.
Whoop.
And that one disappears into the crowd. Farnham's only a junior.
Yeah.
So Edgerton coming up with the ball. Off the rim, rebounded by the Antwerp. The Roars throws up the shot, and it's off the rim. Gets her own rebound, kicks it out, and it's no good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs.
Leading 11-0. Halfway through this first quarter, and that should stay with Edgerton, I think.
Yep. Farnham to inbound it. corner to Farnham. No good.
Nope.
Ball knocked away. Picked back up. Roars has it. Roars to the hoop.
She'll be fouled.
She's going to be fouled.
I think that's going to be Everett's getting tagged with that one. Yep. It was on the floor, so no shooting. Team foul number 1.
Roars into the lane. No good. She's going to get frustrated real quick because she's not used to that.
Nope. Dragged the pivot foot a little there.
Yep.
Got away with it.
Rebound, pulled down. Roars with it. Put it over to Cape. Roars. Back to Cape. No good. And rebound is Berg.
We go under 3 minutes here in our opening quarter. Again, this is game number 2 of the preliminary round of the 49. Up and good. That's 6 unofficially I've got for Kepler now.
And you are right.
It's kind of reminding me of the way the game went for Hicksville in game 1. Good shots, they just cannot get it to go down the hoop. You know, just missing. Inbounds, and it'll be Farnham bringing the ball up the court. Olivia rockets it inside, and it's going to be
gonna have a jump ball.
A scrum. Yeah, that should
gonna go that way.
Yeah, to the
Antwerp,
to the black and blue. That didn't. Well, they're wearing black and blue. I didn't mean that they were getting beat up. I'm sorry if I gave everybody that impression.
There's a nice shot in the block.
Wow.
She was on the end line. Yeah, we're down to less than 2 minutes, and they haven't scored yet.
Working it around and gets it before it goes across that half-court
down
line.
low,
And
there's a foul from behind.
Yep, that's going to be on 30 or 24. Peters. Yep. Madison Peters gets her first personal. Both teams now with one team foul in this first quarter.
Farnham to the hoop, lays it in.
Count it. She's going to the line.
He got it.
Three-point play.
Roars inside, and he got it. She got it off the glass.
There we go. Roars keeps him from being shut out in the first quarter.
Got it. Number 3.
Under a minute now.
She's only a freshman.
Yeah, that's I said El Heward came in the game and gets her name in the scorebook.
24 down low.
And she'll put up another one, no good. But that one, nope.
Look at that.
No. Her toes were on the
Yeah,
line.
the toenails didn't get cut.
So Burke turns it over.
Roars pass knocked away.
Stay with the Lady Archers.
Who deflected it out of bounds. Archers. Roars with it. Down to corner. Coming back around. Bagley was 23.
Yep.
Knocked out of bounds. So it goes back to the Archers.
Again, the long arms of, is that Everett's? I think it was, no, that's Farnham.
Roars inside.
There we go.
Got another one.
Nope.
How we haven't seen one of them this year yet.
Nope, nobody's hit it from half court
Nope.
yet. End of the first, and it's the Bulldogs leading the Archers 18-4. First quarter score. Big thank you to one of our Diamond Level Underwriting supporters. That's the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. As a Diamond Level Underwriting supporter, they underwrite all of our Aces Sports coverage throughout the year here on HIX-TV. So remember, if you are in the market for a vehicle, brand new, pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, check out the selection they have on the lots, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. Well, I want to thank them so very much. Over 15 years now, they have been underwriting our Aces Sports coverage here on Hicksville Community Television. Can't tell you how much we appreciate that. We hope that you will let them know how much you appreciate it as well whenever you see Aces Sports action and whenever you're able to enjoy Aces Sports coverage for free on Hicksville Community Television. They're the ones that help make it possible. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Bulldogs with the ball to start quarter number 2, up by 14. And what it was a dominating first quarter.
Oh, short on the shot. Antwerp gets the rebound. Roars. Gives it up. Horman. Back to Roars.
She'll work her way
Short
in.
shot.
Nope.
No good. Farnham bringing the ball up.
Yeah, that's good. Number 4. Burke.
That Burke. Peters take it inside.
No.
Off the rim, no good. Oh, pass in.
Oh, another good look. And
Got it. Again.
another long 2 for Burke.
Roars.
That's 3
Got
for
2.
her. She's got all 6 of the Archers' points so far.
Yes. That's down low.
Oh, man.
Oh. A great try.
Yep. She'll watch the replay of this and go, how could I miss that?
Yes. Roars with it from the wing.
Nope. A little too much on it that time.
Farnham down the floor. Get out.
Oh.
3-pointer, 32, Everett's.
That's her second from outside the arc.
Yes, it is.
6 points for her. Oh.
Farnham with the rebound.
And coaching staff of the Lady Bulldogs are telling them slow down and take your time. You're up by 19. You don't need to run and gun. And that'll be another 2 for Roars.
She can play.
Yep. Threw that one a little too far ahead.
Yep. 22 in the game for Edgerton is Ava Swank. And we have a timeout.
Full timeout. So in a full timeout, we'll take some time and we'll say a big thank you to our good friends at the Hicksville Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio, a full-service pharmacy for you and your family's pharmaceutical needs. They also have medical equipment and supplies, over-the-counter medications, gifts, sundries, and so much more. Stop by next time you're in downtown Hicksville and see for yourself why being locally owned and operated makes such a big difference. Hicksville Pharmacy would like to thank all of their patrons throughout this year for another great year. And they really appreciate that you shop small and you support local businesses, not only in downtown Hicksville, but all throughout Northwest Ohio. And hey, if you'd like to find out about the latest flu shots, COVID boosters, and more, feel free, give them a call at 419-542-6218. They'll be happy to help you out. We want to thank them again for their diamond-level support of all of our Aces sports coverage here on Hicksville Community Television. The Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio.
Getting some help from the crowd.
Yeah.
Antwerp working the ball on the outside, trying to get somebody open. Roars, she's trying to get open. Roars to the glass.
Up and good.
Gets a bucket.
10 points now.
Yep.
Only problem is she's the only one scoring.
Look at that. Wide open.
Yep. That's 6 for Burke. 27-10, 17-point lead for the Lady Bulldogs.
Roars tried to go inside. Throws the ball across court.
Yeah, it looks like that last time out, Jim, they might have made some defensive adjustments for the Lady Bulldogs because they've really been making it tough these last few possessions on the Lady Archers. Almost impossible for them to get inside. Oh, what a move.
Not impossible to get on the board.
Little double clutch there, and that was Burke again. And we're going to have another timeout on the floor. Well, we want to thank everybody for joining us here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel for our live coverage tonight. Our pleasure to be here for both of the preliminary games of the Girls Varsity Route 49 Classic. And Jim and Connor and I are going to be back here tomorrow night, just so you can spread the word. We will be back with coverage of both the consolation and the championship games from here at Edgerton High School on a Friday as we head into the weekend before Christmas. And I do like to let you know that if you are enjoying the live coverage here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel and you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you as a subscriber. It doesn't cost anything, and when you subscribe, you can give us the likes and leave comments if you want to. That helps us out with the search engines and the metrics. And most of all, you can click that notification bar, and that way, whenever we schedule a new live stream event, and we do all of our sports coverage on the YouTube channel, or whenever we post new content to our video on demand library on our YouTube channel, you're among the first to know. So please consider, again, subscribing. We'd love to have you as a part of the community of Hicksville Community Television. You don't even have to be from Hicksville. You can be from anywhere in the world. We'll take you. Up and
outside, no good. Farnham, a rebound. Swank with the ball.
Closing in on 2.5 minutes left in the half. Ooh. Put back and
Kepler.
Yep. I haven't heard anything from her for a while, but she cleans up that one again. Oh. Put back. That's good.
Roars.
12 for her now. Oop. She was tiptoeing up on the sideline. And substitution, and
Huard in the game.
Huard. Yep, Huard in again. L. Huard.
Swank. Handle the ball to Huard. Inside to Kepler, out to Farnham. Swank. Farnham.
Oh,
Could see that one coming.
yep, nice steal. Going to take it coast to coast and draw the foul. Clara Roars, number 32. And that'll be the first foul on Farnham.
Jeez.
Wow. And that one's good. Clara Roars, the first person other than Carolyn Roars to score. Even able to overlook the howl of the banshee floating across the moors there.
Really?
And gonna have another whistle, stoppage of play.
Now play by Peters for second and what's the rest of the quarter.
Ah.
Now play by Burke for first and consecutive quarter.
That'll be on Burke. Her first, that's team foul number 2 for the quarter.
Roars out on top, spinned in the lane.
Oh.
She gets fouled.
That'll be on number 12, Giselle Romero.
Now play by Romero, her first, Edgerton's third of the quarter.
Team foul number 3, and Carolyn Roars at the line to shoot 2. Good.
Sound like a little girl over there yelling.
Got them both.
Farnham with the ball. Cross court.
And they're going to take the air out of it here.
Swank with it.
Romero. Nope.
No good.
Nope.
And it's going to go off of Edgerton. 20 seconds left in the first half.
And she has a nice little double clutch move of her own. Nope.
And going into the half, your Bulldogs have the lead, 31-17.
So we've reached halftime, and again, it's all Edgerton in the first half as the Lady Bulldogs lead the Lady Archers of Antwerp 31-17 at halftime. Well, at the half, I want to take some time to say a big thank you to another one of our diamond level underwriting supporters, our good friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, offering solutions to business and industry that include plasma, robotics, welding, so much more. Check them out online at their website. They have a gallery that shows some of the truly incredible projects that they have put together for business and industry around the area, around the state, and around our country. It's really, really some impressive stuff. Don't forget to check them out online, too, if you are on Facebook. Find them on Facebook. Again, they have, if you have a welder in the family, they have some terrific welding supplies that they have available. We've shared a lot of that on our own Facebook page, on the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page. So, by all means, again, if you have a welder in the family or someone who'd like to learn about welding, check out all the great stuff that they have at ARC Solutions. We want to thank them so very much for, again, their continued support of all of our Aces Sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television. We hope that you will do the same. Our friends at ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at www.arcsolinc.com. And while I'm at it, I want to say a big thank you to the Hicksville Bank, a member FDIC. The Hicksville Bank, one of our silver level underwriters, they're with us for our Route 49 coverage again this year. The Hicksville Bank with their main branch in downtown Hicksville, Ohio. They also have a branch right here in Edgerton, Ohio, as well as others across the area. If you'd like to learn more about the banking services that they have available for you and your family, their hours of operation, all the branches, all the locations, everything you could ever want to know, and then maybe even a little bit more, check them out online. It's www.thb.bank. Again, www.thb for the Hicksville Bank, thb.bank. We want to thank them so very much again for their continued silver level support of select programming, including all 8 games that we will have for you from the boys and girls Route 49 Classics here on Hicksville Community Television. The Hicksville Bank, member FDIC. Had to stand up here a little bit. Poor Connor, he's had to put up with, right next to our broadcast position, they have a camera set up by the Edgerton Bulldogs, I think it is. But they've had people going in and out from underneath or behind that table, and Connor's had got body checked a couple times, looks like. So he's hanging in there pretty good. I got to admit, too, when they were shooting the free throws, that guy that was, whoever it was that was screaming, that reminded me of you. You know, those nights where it's snowing all the time and you wake up the next morning and you still don't have a delay. That's exactly the sound you make. Oh, okay. I thought I was caught you by surprise, huh? Well, I knew it was a distraction technique. If it was really something bad, they got some public safety people out there in the mess room out there, or the cafeteria, whatever they call it. But
That's like cafetorium.
yeah, I think that's what it is because it's got an auditorium built into it.
Yeah.
So pretty good stuff here at the concession stand tonight, too. Got some pretty good hot dogs, and Connors had some nachos. I think he said the nachos were pretty good, and chicken sandwich and pizza. So, again, we want to say a big thank you, like we did in game number 1, to the Edgerton Athletic Department and Edgerton Schools. Again, we contacted them and asked if we could be here, and they were more than happy to let us be here with the live stream coverage. They gave us a great broadcast position. Always a pleasure to come over here. We want to thank them so very much. If you are just joining us, this is the second game. Game 1 featured the Aces taking on the Eden Bombers, and that one went Eden's way. We were kind of disappointed, I guess, or heartbroken a little bit. Hicksville was playing Eden. It was a tight game. It was just a 3-point difference at halftime. But in the second half, the Aces went a little cold, and again, Addison Briner just caught fire, and she'd had like 4 points in the first half, but she wound up with 18 to lead all scorers for the game.
Yep.
And she was a large part responsible for the final result, which was Eden beating Hicksville 43-34. And congratulations, too, to Kennedy Adams, even though the Lady Aces took the loss, and Kennedy fouled out with 55.6 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. She still was second in all scorers, and she led the Aces with 15 points to win the Two Bandits Player of the Game award for that contest. So right now, Jim, I've got to be honest, Edgerton looks like they're the team to beat here in the Route 49 for the girls. And Edgerton looks like they're going to be a thorn in the side of just about anybody in the Green Meadows Conference. Now, I say that. We have not yet seen the Lady Apaches or the Lady Rams or the Lady Pan. So, we're not making any bold predictions. But, again, they've been putting on a showcase here tonight, and that twin tandem of senior Gretchen Kepler and junior Olivia Farnham has really been effective here tonight.
Overall, the Edgerton is 5-2 going into tonight, and Tenora is 5-0.
Yeah.
That's the top 2 teams in the GMC.
Yep. So I'm doing some. Well, it's really easy to do the unofficial halftime scores for the Lady Archers, Jim. You've got Clara Roars with a free throw and 1.
Yeah.
And then you got Carolyn Roars with 7 buckets and 2 free throws for 16, and that's their 17 points.
Yep.
For Edgerton, I'm just going to go down here. Heward had a bucket and 2. I've got Burke with 4 buckets for 8. I've got Farnham with 2 buckets and a free throw for 5. I've got Swank with a bucket for 2. I have Kepler with 4 buckets for 8. And then I have Casey Everetts with 2 threes for 6. I think that's everything. So it has been, again, a little bit on the lopsided side here in the first half. Again, we will be back tomorrow with the final round. The consolation game will tip off at 6 o'clock, followed by the championship game, which approximately 7:30. And so we'll have all that action for you. And then we're not done yet, because after that, we got a Saturday afternoon special on the 21st, as the Aces will be entertaining the Holgate Tigers. That one has been moved up a couple hours, so the JV game will tip off at 4 o'clock. And that means that it'll be approximately 5:30 that we will have the varsity action coming to you from the red zone. on the Saturday before Christmas. So we hope that you will join us for that coverage as well. Get to give young Mr. Eicher his Player of the Game award from his outstanding performance. Lost to Pettisville, which went down. It did not go down well with the Aces. They were undefeated, as were the Blackbirds. So they were not happy at all with that turn of events, and they're kind of determined to get back onto the right track. So we'll see how things go against Holgate. And Eicher, he came into the game and got the Player of the Game award because he was just Mr. Intensity. He was not going to go. He went down swinging.
He was all over the place.
And he was doing everything he can to get his team energized and pump them up too. And
yeah, he threw in a three there in the last minute.
Yep. So, final seconds of the half ticking away. Again, we want to thank you for joining us. Getting ready for the second half. The Lady Archers will have the ball to get things started. They trail 31-17. We're going to get ready to get underway, and with the play-by-play here on HIX-TV, Jim Seiler.
We're ready to watch Caroline Rowers play the second half.
Yeah.
Got all but 1 point, and Antwerp scoring, and her sisters got that one.
I may run out of space on my 2-point line.
It goes down, off the rim, no good. Kepler with the rebound. Swank with the ball for the Dogs. Gives it to Farnham. Back to Swank. Outside.
Oh,
good.
My. Swank dials up long distance.
Oh, yeah. Got two more.
Yep, that's 18 now.
You were talking about needing numbers to black out here.
Yeah.
You might have to go into another line.
Yeah, I was about to say, I have to just drop down and.
Farnham with a two-pointer.
That'll give Farnham 7.
Ball stolen by Kepler. Swank with the ball on the point. Gives the ball up, and she is fouled. Number 32, Casey Everett, gets the foul.
That's going to be on Flippo, number 10, for Antwerp. You had the right two players, Jim, but they called it on the Archer and not the
geez.
Bulldog.
Girl went down.
Ooh. Everett's again. That's 9 for her from the 3-point arc. Roars, another nice move inside.
Farnham inside to Kepler. Turn around.
Nope.
No good.
That's gonna be an offensive foul. Yep. She led with the shoulder there. Carolyn Rose, for all the bumping and banging that she's been doing going down low, that's only her first foul.
Yeah.
So she plays very well and under control.
Yeah, she does.
And she's going to be a challenge
for anybody.
When the Aces face her, that's for sure.
Oh, wow. She's reaching over, and they called the block.
That's going to be 3 now on Madison Peters. The senior may have to sit down for a bit.
Kepler. No good. Oh, geez.
I guess just slap it out of the field of play and take your chances, huh, Jim?
I think that was a volleyball spike.
Yeah. That'll be another foul on Antwerp. And
we got
Bagley's second, and that's already team foul number 4. She'll have one more. Yep.
Missed that one, too.
And that'll be a foul on Kepler. Kepler first personal, and that'll be team foul number 1 for Edgerton. And again, the Antwerp Lady Archers have 4 team fouls already in this quarter, and there's 5 minutes left to play.
Shot.
Good.
From the side,
That's
number 4.
Horman.
Duck inside, Kepler. Back into Kepler. Off the glass, good.
Ten points now for Kepler.
Yep.
Oh, and that's good.
Number 32.
32, Clara Roars. That'll be for 3. Yep.
Gonna have a block. Number 2.
Rayleigh Franklin. And that's team foul 5. So for 4 minutes and 11 seconds left in this quarter, they're in the bonus.
Gonna shoot.
Yeah. Farnham, their second free throw of the night. The second made free throw of the night. There's 3. Hit them both. It's 9 for Farnham. Nothing there. Puts up the little jumper. Nope. Farnham down the floor. Up and good. Count it. She's going to the line.
These girls are fun to watch. They're looking for the open person all the time.
So now Bagley and Peters both with 3 personals for the Lady Archers. That's good. Kepler completes the 3-point play.
She's got 13.
Yep. $20-point lead now for the Bulldogs.
Oh. Swank with the steal.
Yep.
Down the floor to Farnham. Kicks it out to Kepler to Swank. Underneath. Wow. Another one for Burke.
Yep.
I'm telling you, they're looking for each other.
Okay.
They do a super job.
Full time out on the floor with 3:10 to go here in our third quarter. Let me say a big thank you to Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering of Hicksville, Ohio, another one of our silver level underwriters with us, especially for our Route 49 coverage this year. If you are interested or have any needs in the real estate area, if you are looking to buy or sell residential, commercial, agricultural, you name it, they can help you out. And also if you have needs for auctioneering services, They are available to help that as well. And if you'd like to find out the very latest listings, all that they have available at Guilford Real Estate and the upcoming auction schedule as well, check them out online. It's www.guilford-realestate.com. Again, www.guilford-realestate.com. We want to thank them so very much again for their continued silver level underwriting support of selected programming here on HIX-TV, including our coverage of this year's Route 49 Classic tournaments on HIX-TV. Oh, she's in trouble and manages to get it out. Well, almost managed to get it out of there.
Swank gets the ball up the floor.
Up. Short. Roars. She'll have to
I'll
pull
tell you
up.
what, they've kind of shut Roars off.
Yeah. And that's good for 3 from Franklin. Yeah, it makes sense, Jim. If you've only got one player on the other team scoring,
Yeah.
don't let them score.
Right.
Force the other
Well,
members of the team to step up.
double on him, double on that person.
Yep.
Look at that.
Whoa. She's
She
having
knew
some
she
fun
was-
now. Yeah.
She knew she was getting fouled, so she just tossed that up.
Ileana Horman gets her first.
Ah,
Oh, missed
in
it.
and out.
Score remains 48-29. Got that one.
Look at that. It went to a triple team on that.
Oh.
Swank with the ball to Farnham.
Oop, slapped away, and a takeaway by the Archers.
Peters stole the ball.
For 3. Nope. And the Edgerton Lady Bulldogs just stand there and let the ball bounce out and get the basketball back. Nice feed into the paint, up off glass. No good.
Everett's on that one.
Roars up over the backboard, but she's fouled. Kepler picks up her second foul. And that is team foul number 2 in the quarter. Roars clanks it off the front of the iron.
Kepler and Everett's are seniors. They're the only ones that playing.
Quick substitution, and number 3 comes into the game.
Howard.
Yep, L. Huard. And number 5 is in there too, Jade Saul. In and out. Saul's just a freshman, so it looks like they're going to take advantage of the lead to let some of their younger players get some experience out on the floor.
At least till the end of this quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, Pat Bowser over there giving all the rule directions.
He's just the one of the assistant coaches, but
Yeah, he's doing all the coaching.
He's kind of taking on the
He's doing all the standing up and walking.
Maybe he's got a hot job prospect or something. And who knows?
Yeah, he works as dispatcher for the highway patrol.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's good.
Barnum. 11 points for her.
Down to the last 20 seconds of quarter number 3. From the corner.
No good.
Oh, nope. 1 foot out of bounds. That ball goes for a long, leisurely roll to the far end of the court. .6 seconds.
Barnum into the lane.
Oop.
Nope.
That'll do it.
Yep, that'll do it.
50-29 after 3. And we'll get ready for the fourth quarter coming up here on HIX-TV. I want to say a big thank you to our friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, located in Hicksville's Industrial Park, offering solutions to business and industry that include safety equipment, powder coating, welding, so much more. And they have some great opportunities available at APT. If you're interested in a great place to start a first career, second career, hone the skills you already have, check them out online. Go to aptmfg.com/careers for a complete listing of all of the opportunities that they have available. You can fill out an application and upload your resume online. They would love to hear from you, and who knows, maybe you can become a part of the APT manufacturing family. I want to thank Tony Niswander and everybody at APT for their continued support of our Aces Sports broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television this year. As a diamond level underwriter, they underwrite all of our Aces Sports coverage at all levels of play on all of our broadcast platforms. We want to thank them so very much. We hope that you will do the same. APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, online at aptmfg.com/careers. Last 8 minutes of regulation here. And the Lady Archers, nope.
Nothing there.
Nope. And like I said, Antwerp needs to catch fire. Close in miss. Not at all typical for Kepler, but nice feed.
Bagley.
Oh, there we go.
The Roars.
That gives her the 22 now.
22.
And the Bulldogs are going to slow it down.
Yep. Everett's. Bingo.
There we go. That's 4 for her. 4 out of 4 from the three-point line. Not bad.
Right.
And so Everett's picks up her second foul. And that's team foul number 1 for the Bulldogs, and that's going to put Carolyn Roars at the line to shoot 2. Got it.
Roars makes the free throw.
And Jim, you know,
What's that?
if you're a 5'4" girl and you're playing against two girls who are 6 feet and you score 24 points, you're a pretty darn good basketball
You're a pretty
player.
darn good player, yes. Yes, you
So,
are.
like I said, they may not win this game, but, man, Carolyn Roars put on a clinic tonight. She shows you how to.
That's what happens when you bring the ball down.
Yep.
Got to keep the ball at arm's length. Barnum.
Ooh.
She wanted to prove she could do that.
Yeah. Oh, that was a Division I three-point shot there.
Yeah. She'll be a good one. Peters.
Yeah, Farnham. She's only a junior. She's still got another year.
Oh, from the corner.
That'll be a 3 for.
She's 3 for 23.
Yeah.
Number 23 got
Bagley.
that.
Bagley, that's her first three-pointer. Or first points three-pointer. Yep, that'll be a foul. Oh, offensive foul.
Yep.
So that'll be another one on Farnham. That'll be her second, I believe.
Yep.
And it'll be another team foul for this quarter. That'll give the Bulldogs 2 that they've committed. 52-36. Here come the Archers.
Farnham coming out again. Going to the hoop.
That time she'll draw the foul. And I think that's going to be on Madison Peters.
She should have kept on going and put the ball up. She would have got a 2-shot foul.
That's 4 now on Peters. That's good.
Nice shot. Number 4. Yep.
Burke. It should give her 12 points now.
Yep. Travel.
Never quite got the dribble under control.
Yeah.
And they'll at least retain possession. Ooh. Travel.
But she doesn't get frustrated like,
No.
Remember Awin last year? She would show it.
Yeah, no, Roars is a senior. She's got, that's another one for Burke.
4 for Burke.
Yeah, Royce has got a little bit of the ice water in the veins. She just says, okay. And she goes back to playing the game. She can't beat you one way, she'll figure out another. Oh.
It's a good idea.
Yep.
Give the ball up.
That'll be Franklin's second. And that'll be team foul number 2 now on Antwerp.
Kepler.
Edgerton will hang on to the ball on the possession arrow with that jump ball. 3:22 left in regulation. They're up by 20, 56-36. So they should have the game well in hand. And that'll be Ace's ball, or Ace's, that'll be Archer's ball.
Got a foul.
Ava Swank. Her first personal, team foul number 3 now. On the Bulldogs, a quick substitution, number 32, Clara Roars back into the game for Antwerp. Oh.
Oh, yeah, Everts did a good job anticipating that and getting in the way of it.
Farnham out at the top here. She'll drive
Kepler.
baseline.
No.
Nope. So Olivia Farnham, a couple of cracks at it. Comes up empty, but she'll go to the line. And that'll be the second on Mara Flippo. That one's good. Olivia Farnham. It gives her 6 points off the free throw line so far tonight. Make it 7.
Got 13 points on my book. Franklin with the ball.
Roars. Just a little short. And they get it out of there, though. Retain possession. The other side. Nope.
Everts. You got to get it above the rim.
Yep. Franklin, top of the key for the Lady Archers. Minute 20 to go in regulation. That was off of Franklin's hand and out of bounds to the Bulldogs. And they're going to call a timeout to go down the stretch here with a minute and 20 to go.
Coach probably figures somebody needs a rest.
Yep.
They've been doing a lot of running. You got couple new players coming in.
Yep, I figure we'll see some of the younger players getting some varsity playing time here tonight. As again, they're up by 22, so they really do kind of have this game in hand. And it does, at this point at least, look like it's going to be Edgerton and Eden in the championship game. And the Aces will be battling the Lady Archers in the consolation game, both of which you will be able to watch right here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel tomorrow evening. We'll be back here, and we'll have our consolation game coverage starting a little before 6 p.m. on Friday night. Oh, still loose on the floor. Rolling around all over the place.
Yeah.
We'll finally blow a whistle. And we got a bloody nose.
I wasn't out there that long.
Nope. And when you got to hold your hand there because it's dripping down, you need to go off the floor.
Yep.
And they're going to send their trainer, and they did a quick check to make sure nothing hit the floor here in the gymnasium.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen.
Yeah, no, you got to get any blood on the floor. You got to stop everything and clean it up.
Yeah, sanitize it.
Yep. Yeah. And that would be number 12.
12.
Friend.
Now they're cleaning up the floor.
Yeah.
Romero to inbound the ball.
35 seconds to go.
Got the ball to Cape. Back to Romero.
Nope.
Not there.
And it's a foot race. Romero wins.
Cape with the ball.
That's out to
Baker.
Baker. Romero drives into the paint, loses the basketball. The Archers.
And that is all there is. 58-38.
So, final score, the Edgerton Lady Bulldogs defeat the Lady Archers 58-38, and they too will advance to the championship game tomorrow night here at the Girls Varsity Route 49 Classic. I'll do some quick tabulation here.
I got the 38.
I do too.
I don't have the other one.
Yeah, I'll see if we can work on that one
You
here.
can. I'll run this one.
All right.
Okay. For Antwerp, the Franklin had a tray, and Horman had a basket for 2. And Flippo had a basket for 2, and Bagley had a tray, and Clara Rose, she had a 3 and a free throw for a total of 4, and leading them by a long ways is Caroline Roars. She had 10 field goals, 4 free throws for a total of 24 points.
Yep. She leads all scorers on the floor tonight in that game. For the victorious Edgerton Bulldogs, it goes this way. First off, El Huard had a bucket and 2. And then next in line is Ava Swank. Swank with a bucket and a 3-pointer for 5. Then, well, let's see. Then we go to the girls who scored in double figures. Casey Everett winds up with 4 3-pointers and 12 points tonight. Gretchen Kepler, she had 6 2-pointers and a free throw for 13. Olivia Farnham, the other 6-footer, had 3 buckets and 7 free throws for 13. And the leading scorer tonight for the Bulldogs was Caitlin Burke. Burke with 7 field goals to finish up with 14 points to lead the scoring for the Edgerton Bulldogs this evening. So that runs it down, and we do not give out a player of the game for non-aces games that we cover, but if we did, I'd be handing that to Miss Carolyn Roars.
Yeah.
Because, as I mentioned earlier, I mean, the senior, she's only 5'4", and she's playing against a squad that was 5'7", 6 foot, 5'8", 6 foot, 5'7", and, you know, everybody's at least 3 inches taller than her, and she leads all scorers with 24, and only 4 of them were from the free throw line. The rest of them were from the field.
Yes.
That's impressive. There's just no way about it.
Yep.
So hats off to Carolyn Roars, and we'll look forward to seeing her against the Aces tomorrow in the consolation game. Well, as we get ready to wrap things up, because we're a little after almost 9 o'clock, and that's your bedtime, isn't it, Connor? All right, yeah. So anyway, he's got a big day tomorrow as he has to do a talent show and lip syncing, and you're not? Oh, you're going to just be – are you making the gingerbread houses or frosting cookies or I don't know what all they do. You get a 2-hour early release. Yeah, as he said, he's just hanging out. So anyway, I want to say a big thank you again to all of our underwriters that made our coverage possible here this evening. Our 4 diamond-level underwriting supporters are the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships of Hicksville, Ohio. APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, the Hicksville Pharmacy in downtown Hicksville, Ohio, and ARC Solutions Incorporated of Hicksville, Ohio. Thanks also to our silver level underwriting supporter, the Two Bandits Brewery, in Hicksville, Ohio. Proud sponsors of the Two Bandits Player of the Game Award. And a big thank you to the Hicksville Bank, member FDIC, and to Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Services of Hicksville as well. Also want to say a big thank you to the Edgerton Athletic Department for allowing us to be here with the live stream coverage tonight, making us feel very welcome and comfortable as they always do, and allowing us to be here tomorrow night to bring you coverage of the final 2 games of this year's tournament. And thanks to all of you for joining us. We hope that you enjoyed the live stream coverage here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel this evening. So with that, we're going to wrap it up. Once again, game 1 tonight, it was the Eden Bombers beating the Hicksville Lady Aces 43-34. And in the nightcap, Edgerton knocks off Antwerp 58-38. And until we talk to you tomorrow, a little before 6 o'clock, with our live coverage right back here at Edgerton High School of the consolation game of the 49 Classic. For Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play, and Connor Myers running the iPad Pro camera and overseeing the live stream, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, wishing each and every one of you a very good night and good sport.